feeling what I say. I think I go high. Oh, na say no me de oh zigizaga. Ngaba say logoligi na e de. Oh me mom de na mintiem. Me de mintiem me ho ba me ho ya me den. Me ba juma de say me gina wo su yi pa. Ba no na say na masle kakra. Go home. They say bibie saneme. What I say correct.
Ya dem come who say I drag step yankwa. Mi tafram kakra boko. Mi tafram otumika tell himself. Mane kwa sie kakra. Mi su manya botra ma no. Na wakwa sie boko. Nti o se o se sia de mi fa se ma. Mi di se ma mo so no. E san ye dry ya. Mi ka so no nya botra mami. Mi san tafra, mi tafram sa. Mi say yes. Mi say feeling bi aban no a. Mi so it open say no so. Mi fa se ma no. I dry ya. Sometimes media I am me there, but sometimes me who say me cut no ebe wuro. What I say? Me say we dey me say ebe wuro because I dry too much. Let me tell you. Say na dry too much. Me ta some ama no boko. But anya gidigidi o boko. Na ma twi say na enum no for no. Me twi no say no for. No kwata who say yes. Adia bi ba ba ya juma. Atwa dia me fa na dia agro me dada o. I dress so me to me di min sawe na me di ayese na me di ayese no feeling say me ka wan kata o feel dada me kwa ka o feel dada ana we wa ka o feel dada ba me pa cho me ma hu ba o
kwatire na adwuma ba ko pe na ye se wo de be di twe na wo ba sa de adwon so anyoma tupe ba de nhia pa ne se wo de be di twe mo na wo di twa kra na ye kese kwatire wo sizes me media ne ye me media ne size ne ye medium ono enwa eno so enye tia ba mo na ga sam di twa de ahun se ne tenten no mu awa mu twe someone a jack no na emu ye den no na emu wa ha simo bi bodam ni bi be yi no kwate wa ha kwate no mo say kwate no oboma ne kwate no abremo aso na ewo fom eboma brema mo say o say nko fom na peja besoro wada se eboma abrem so na esensen wo say abrem sei ba kwate papa na emu odin no ebrema na sei what I say, but me dear, me cotton dear, Bromo dear, forget it. I tell my choice in Tinuba could be the left. On a Gino who said, yeah, on it, dear, forget.
One in 10, no do no. Me fi asese me di kote no na me wo 18 years afi na me wie SHS na abranti na me hia na ahase no na odo ne nhye de nyi ho no nti onyi me call mpam na ye rizi ye ho no na I say ni oya me je obi opra me bi nti me de me ho anhye dan anya miwe nti fit wo no ofre ma me nko ina me ko hia abranti bi na ya keka bom na ya kodem abranti sha say no lick me no suck me breast ohonum na abranti no kote me tafre ho anija ozi shema me neja abranti dimia mama me hu sisim dem na honum me hu da bibia afa me mu da electric na me hu say sa na wiase bibi wo honum ay da os na esi chire sana kwato so ye de abranti ma me hu de sana ye obibi wo hon mo friend orgasm inti seminia so wozu na sa orgasm ba no ne de shedu bi yo ana so pebe ma wakoma won nchen no ndu no ho nton abranti ne dim ne de mo ho to mo do inda system ti hanumi samba fa ben po abonten na se edim na me ho amba me hu de di na edim no wankoye nti se me for business say o dim na me hu de electric na fa me mu a shock me a na mehu de abrant no boy dwuma boy show ni ye nti orgasm wo ho no
It's me the 30 minutes. I tell you minimum. But maximum need my ball pa. Meet my ball an hour and then you see. So me jina ya me shiana se me jina ye dia. But I say me ready me jina ye dia. I say 30 minutes be obet me. Enya tia didim. But me jina ye dia. Obo me ball. We met my ball an hour and then hour and 10 minutes or air corner meet my ball. Once sometimes so boy no abre also we jai. Nti no abre no just na obi man dey do machi obi nti no. O bona se ohun so ahoden san no jai. Se dey se me boy na se mu se nsori bi mu na se kotia ne ntimi nsori na ma ya na se nye ye dia na se ma traffic na ma pem ba bi ato. Se ne dey kotia ne nya adwuma dia se na me ma ya asa. Se woni nyi bi. Tiene dey no we traffic no you ani na ko bi. Ba bi ma untimi nya na hwe na se eja uhu ana do ani ahwe bi sa na akọ ba bi na ja wa dani akọkora bi o be be ya o se nya adwuma bi ma be ya go hwe sese na ufili ya na bedum na bi na me hwe de wi am se fili na bedum na bi na mintimi fili bi ma be me yatu me je ma wali nti se oba no edu stage bi na se bi a onya sa de na o se mitimi tena ho se me so e ba se o so tena ho sa so ono so akwa sa na wo chi no kura na wuja na enye ne yawo wo mu se ade na enye adwuma dada to wo chi na enye ne ya nti sa no wo chi no kura na je wasa apa na cho na ate wo se le bi obanu anu aduane bia mu adi na ato no ate ade ho sa
unya oba o young girl ze wo taba wo penu a eto to fre twe mo ta fre twe ze nyene de da bi uni wo ta fre na fe ne da na fi de wuram ofum o ta ze na fi de wo manu ana why correct onu so ne ho ba e be de because ni wa ma nyene de oba de ni wa ma nyene de wo oni ho ba wi a na wo so wa ba na ma free wuntumi ndi etwe de bon anya this am de twe mon is a marry aba obi anu an twe bon bo eduru nyena nde duru ne de marry first nde na wo bi twe bon ne de twe mon me dada wo nde oba bi esisi no first nde na twe bon me pa ka me but is it twe mon oh etwe de man we bi tai won twe so ebi oba bi ha oba ne twe so befu obeyi nkama but no ebefu me de twe efu yo me de twe na me pedi esa dogu na me pe
ya ma ko teke to ayem po edu nu ya sum wasum kika na albenu teke si ya ntiri wo ho wo pagya ni tia no what break ene na me de me pe na me nyan mo so de o mo pe pa de bia mo test tube no etwa ready mienu nso mo nka no kore no kwate dindin ene mu do ene odi wi anya anopa yi apra na opra nya na wo tonyo opra nyina na wo tonyo opra nyina na okuru so asa ba oto sa na tie ti kwate dindin no na ekọ papa sisi ayade aba enti tafre kwate ho pa de na minim ye twemu ene kwate ne de nyina mempene be bi yade aba o si mi so how is ne die tama no ba sane no so you okay afa so onye okay so anfa mra na ma chi ne fa nhehye so me die ena make an me so you okay dia so a driver ni ti me pese obetena se ma ne sisi enti so ka se die me you okay am say ye kakra reserve ma me another day so what ya say sa ne yakon die adu ya na ato no na we de kwai we se kwate asa utwa na ya tuja so what dey what wi aso kra ye de ntepa na no apedro bia no ba efiwi ase ada de adro no so dia no odен dodo 4 hours na enwo eti be so go fa de o yusu adro no tina me ma je me set ya no so mete ho no style me papa nyanya me butu na nu ogbo me tu se ta
say in the red light show na quiet to say a punching stew as I dey carry I want oh yeah den obete oh yeah den number bia na mu from musa agifie bia me makeup artist back say yes corona you hu den ene ye aba betina nti ne wo say wo ye mame e wo show yi so ne say undi 18 na Mr. Okoda show we no a adult sex talk show ye be see relationship ni aware enti wonim say wonye ndu sam pempen so na Mr. This is not your show. UTV dear ye will program for every age ti kwana koda se see mama undi 18 na so we the 18 so now on toddlers and our kids and our children below 18 e wo fia me so ko check it so mother na menu e ba bedin komo ma kwa ba kesepa e de ba enwumre red light show United Television so me da se bebre say what's that with channel atu how ajimre e de ba be hwe enwumre now for the past few weeks there the show no the amount say already now your show but you have the time the amount say problem be a will be an all the ba ye DM the red light show UTV Ghana red light show so Instagram and Facebook near bet nasi near pensin mu na ya pe solution the amount enye me nko media me so me suye bi me ne doctor ene midwife and our doctors omo wonim die ewo eba empemu agro ni ade a omo wonim die pa wo omo ahweda ko hu school ukọ omo nche for consultation omo beji school so on red light show the omo de be mo free into wonya side de problem a Mr. ko UTV Ghana red light ewo Instagram and as Facebook nefa near how bia wa real relationship and as a sex life no nefa brain o pesa wo ye hide your identity don't worry wo dey state say bia mama mo me din wo show ne so mo de mama mo me age and na bibia mo de mo read story ne keke metia na mehwe ye be ne sa se ne open no unti ne ye wa ha sa pepe na ye be ye de ama enwumre nso se aba be the show ne bro wo fie dia na ye nkrofo bi mo adaroma otherwise aka show ne intimi embaso me dame Dr. Father Dixon as one executive producer for the show ye GM nso ye Mr. Kennedy or say the director Mr. Roger Cote me dan krofo nyina se ne me producers me crew nyina madam wase bebre enwumre so me hwa ye wo fedia ene me twinwi beauty products by Eve or Instagram Mr. contact ne mame wonwi papa matadi so mame_Dora me makeup Joyce ewo UTV Joyce me das papa say wa mame ho aye fe enwumre so nya me nko na me wo ha as usual me ne me able medical practitioner Dr. Anthony ena ama Fanny once ye midwife me model and so but so wow what star girl and so ewa hase me da mo ase say mota be join me o show ne so good evening mo want to say and then mo e ten kora papa say mo sa tin kasa bo ba mo ba to a say no how was your week Funny the last week here feel
so me so sa me feel mo do ami ado
why fe
me da say on so sa you look delicious
sir it will be me so they are delicious Diana doctor
obusa me mama
na I right question the right person
the say Diana in America doctor
why edible pa and the week has been fine yes that I minimum say in share said there but do na omo nhwe omo blood pressure or where they should go through the hospital now and check it. The cases we are getting recently,
so
they are very alarming.
Wow.
Into or they go to a hospital near check your BP, sugar be. It be bad. It be near first time crowd. Na or more about some. It be cry we fear cry near Domaba hospital. Into and they make a tray Ghana for.
So this to be on your cases pa.
Because it's really bad when it comes to hypertensive cases BP and so 240 120 180 and then complications and it also sudden stroke am I weak I'm not really happy
stressful
and one anyway apart from that in the red light in your home
Why are dear so boy Jumakama Ghana that was Swati? Star girl, how have you been?
I've been fine. Very cool.
Okay, you look good.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, and you may so nipa or soya snake or soya snake. Kuswa soya snake. Zaina Beauty. Zaina Beauty say, Bra Beju Dream Body. Unyan contact na ko Instagram se see ya ko hwehwe Zaina_beauty e wo Instagram and I say frɛ 05926930333 na body shape bia o pe bia o your bow your bema o de ekɔ say no phone na o pe o say 6 packs and a flat stomach na o pe o say etwo kɛse hips kɛse bibia o pe bia o pe say enlarge bibia ma wa Zaina Beauty ewo ho e de ma Zaina Beauty okuma se takrade e na Accra number na medical abo amawo no 05926930333 social media handles no so kai say UTV Ghana red light your YouTube on so inti na ya sawo Facebook live inti so upie fifi anase obi wa amano ne a obetimi aka chane so onhwen wo UTV Ghana red light or YouTube and Facebook live eso sesia okay and then so yesterday issues baba ma a solution to all your problems now doc when him say one thing I've realized is that a money bebre na say you remember last week a money be say a memano are not licking them. And my man should be say a man are not sucking them. It's like where major problems is here relationship near worry. I don't know, but ya call over and personal hygiene as if when you na ya boss but still I'm out for it's a major problem. But yeah, I'm sure we'll find one or two of that again tonight.
Yeah.
You better swap or swat to say problem maybe for and in the let's jump to our very first for the concern for the night. We say, dear red light team, I'm 48 years old. My right breast is more sensitive than my left. I easily get aroused and wet when sucked on the right breast, but loses arousal and sensitivity immediately my husband touches the left breast, and my vagina turns dry. Help me. Okay, 48 years old. Was in a left breast no nekunu soma onya ahomka ese ne right no right I the left near more sensitive the right near more sensitive say the left no just say left need also ma on say cry but right need there also ma na no ho afọ also left no ma na as ne twe adry into ohiamwa we there I don't understand.
Can we? Okay, so thank you very much. Me tete mu nyina ne say ye frɛ bibi erogenous zones a nyina nim say ofa enipa body na baby a atenka wa wo de onsaka ne kon bedo say obedi twa na obedi kote ana odi bedo ne kon nti bi e waso nufu ne otwe ukon ho waso yem say akekeka enioma bebre na nkokum ne onase nyina na we breast na o ka say you very sensitive sometimes the brain no adwene ne work in such a way say a concentrate on a particular erogenous zone so nim say baby aye o de but there's a particular point of your body your departure baby
okay
inti brain na nkasa be concentrate on me won baby say foreplay do na say water free ho ne de wo ye de metwe ewuram
okay
so inti eno na so pe say so obi ko god so ka che ni say ukun waremia obebuza ni say ne he na ye ne de
na utachi ye
ndi so nya bo sa place ni de ne wa che me
dog what my tip of the iceberg na yen konkoje the layman on the street ya sure for so almost so much on this particular story inti yen konkoje omadwen chene samba back to the studio and let's have discussion so
semi crew dimia
na se oso me nufu ano dendende amatenka na beti akọ aha e na se odi me nso na oleke me you so na inside efa me cretolis na no dendende amatenka beti akọ aha se oso mu dendende a oso me nufu na no dendende a mete se ye me ya but e bia na odi wu ni nti o kan on ti ase aha nti me be mama tenka na te akọ dia ba e bia me enye me de ebi wo ha se wadi me awie no e na meka chen so e bia se wo ne me da na wo ye ni se ya eye me ya ba enye obi na obeti ase sa
baby obeya be put me off na o kisi me am pesa cause me be twitwi omsen omo konum nsa no mkoshi omo konum jot bo mo twitwi omsen no menum nyina abon kan enti o kisi me am de me mpene kra ene de meka no kra chew kisi de nya de am pe and put me off kra ho ena de put me obe ma wo mpe dware o ma moto om hihyeshi om boxers omo nsi me so me de no madam
me tweba hold your so ebe pese me off I don't like me pese obi abe touch sa me part no to me there me sanya man no say if you want to put me on I saw also me nipples no eno there but e fa no leke ne sa cretolis ne odi be di agro no there me there me put me on me no me be me ni mo bi so there
Chese we are see more hon lumba cross in the open obi apa kan nyina ye front macro Mr. Adebako put me off what the saliva e we ti me twa patcho me nyebi me nyebi ya po dog ya ba patcho to atiba
senia na ye kan heterogeneous zones no obia ni se de ekuti ekro obia ni baby ya ye ne de ti as time goes on no, the body begins to concentrate on and I say adwene na nka say timi kire say okay a happy na eye wo de nti most of the time no it might not be both breast and I say bia ni hu baby asa so ne kra obe hu say ba kon kra be ye odai asen ba kon nti me sure say na onya nhui na kire na say na ni aba so onyini no enioma nso sesa hormonal changes ne ho nkeka ho but o can be say be ma no de na no bo left breast na no lose interest suddenly nti I'm looking at maybe there is some sort of pain bi and discomfort okay ebetimi abase be ma no de na no ba wonya atenka but so be lose your friend is say edge arousal na ebia na se cry dry no ebia some pain bi e wo ho make be your friend is cyclical mastalgia eno ni say say ubebu nsa anase obi kra ekọ nanim te say menopause premenopausal symptoms no na hormonal imbalance na hormones ni sesa etimi ma breast ne ye a bit lumpy kakra ase de waka banku a ababi dedede mu no but salams na nye defined untimi nka say ye square anase kukuru anase ben say ye bebre ewo nufoni wona wonye nu sanfie no anase say wadukra ogusubu ne nsa edu sa time na obi unsa nenufu no eye ne ya ubekwa akotwa scan no it's not a physiology a normal change bia eba nufu onim anase bia be ma no so ode adi agro na ekuro bi aba nufu onim
emema ne bi keka nufu no
no ebi enye sene e defi nufu eye tetrema so ohun ti sene ade tetrema no ebedi eho agro no ti ebia no so ka ho ti one obetimi the man should now nangasa non concentrate on right inufo na eye ne de no na the other one no na so ombra ne enya investigation ebetimi atwa scan ni ahwe se bia eye bibi na develop ya na se problem bi in eba but for now no one reduce eye manual touches ne ho nkeka ho no na ahwe won susu so ebia na kwan ofa so mia no se ne akan na le ne oka no ebi no minim aggression anaze ti se de oni obi kwa akoko so ohu odon ho kame ukun so bebre ya That's a so mu ene mabre o chena se ya na say ene be month nyino nyani osom dia ene em se nufo no be fete on te se more
ama ayo wa boni nyina so na em se enhwehwemu se no kan no erogenous zones ne wo ho enhwehwemu e kire se nufo no ne mienu nyina ekra a certain nerve endings pepepe nyame ambo ne se ebi de esua chain bi
okay
enti no yentimi mfasa de no yen associate to ebia the number of nerve endings especially nipple na no aha enti no onye ne doctor kanu knunu while they are having foreplay and I say on concentrating on near a man who den sorry no I think say ebeboa no now as time goes on no if it is still uncomfortable I don't see why it's a problem because se bakoya oda why don't you concentrate on one
if you be man so person or the two ni
nyina edi agro and it is a discomfort then you would have to also to one more na ye investigation clinic na say bia there's something wrong with it whether lamps be wom na ne yanti na ye mia etisa and I say are there even physically sores be one no bruises be one no but then enunti na ye mia ne ya and I say or ye uncomfortable enunti no mpe say ye be so ba kunimu a then we find out then we see the way forward.
Okay
yeah
star girl part of your body be or what obi no would dana so may put you off.
Of course.
Okay.
Me can very be a surprise. Me no for.
No for two ni na.
Two ni na.
I didn't say.
It depends.
Your man dog and midwife car and is that one of the problem? Is one of them the problem?
I can't say one of them is my problem anyway, but because me see suni ni na no. What the one san come no for two ni na. It totally puts me off. And normally when I like you or you want to have something to do with me, I want to be in control and do everything that will satisfy me, not you being on top of me or taking control over my body or something like that.
I see, doctor, it's me natural say you'll be I won't one person will be adding inside kind of no from birth natural.
Maybe the upbringing.
Okay.
And in your ma what it some see the breast no breast and they say a beautifying organ, you understand? Aesthetically, no, a fair. Inti, only in the crown, and as a new man wanted to cross a bema so nufua, a go in tem. There are things, crana, she might not probably maybe on pay attention on far nagging course to say, waiting a mempe, but naturally, no, they really don't like a man touching. Inti, and no, nebaya to say aversion on inti. Akwansidie ma se bema besum the natural onyini na nkasa no obi so nmu wodi no ne twane ye okay say like she want to be in control no interest e bia or yourself is but e bia unya koso ne nufu nimpe it put na na e puti but I don't know maybe there are ways to deal with it ninyina has to do we can take her through some psychotherapy, you understand? Then engage her. There are things what repressing below your subconscious, what the so we can bring them out. Because no nya way say BBC no ena sadie no are representing na ompe inufo. Ne nia bo say inufo de be ma suma na like yabobobo so na. And I think say kakra no. I'm just looking at what about if she gives birth in a home?
I want to talk about that. I'm a mother. Okay. So I can't breastfeed ya drew so anya 1 year kono. Oguso no ma. If you I cry. And yes I know for me ya but I feel so uncomfortable. Sa akolane no me no. And sa akolane no roughly onyanya be 1 year 2 to 3 months or say me channel because me feel so I don't feel comfortable, but newly birth need or normal mentation. I feel okay and I don't feel discomfort or anything. But I 1 year, I feel so I don't feel comfortable at all with it.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. Enti ono say no here help, right? So here medical and psychological help.
Oh here ni me enu nyina o. Because as a mother, I don't know about others, but naturally hormonal changes take place in the breast. Onyema as a sequential. Hormones now they come to play during pregnancy, no. And yeah, no one about when you are breastfeeding. Ain't you know ebe so sa what I say? Ain't you know oba one oko through pregnancy now what the body is made, you know, is born is such that at that time no you freely give the breast to the baby, especially when you are feeding on demand. You shouldn't feel and say discomfort biaba. What I say? I was say akwa num na ne hoto no. Enti immediately you start feeling say uncomfortable no, then there's something wrong. Okay. Not just a baby so either a hormonal and I say physically and I say psychologically you are not even prepared. Say oh baby breastfeeding as a mother. Okay. So we need to make investigation whether ebia wa dream ene ye na sometimes cry or puerperal blues wo ebi mo the fact that awo no ne enho adwendwen the enti me be mother enti me be breastfeeding ne so aniama ni nyina escalate ko niama psychosis kra ebi de etimi kodru sa enti no ade a ensesenka e ma ne problem dia but me pese me hu say did it happen after you had the baby? And I say, I was there before. And son, I only more away.
It was there before I gave birth to my first and second born in It's still there.
Wow.
So I'm talking to you. I still have that.
Wow. Wow.
I think she needs a serious psychological
help. Yeah.
And I'm sure that there are lots of star girls. Trying to see and to move here help. And they nipana or try and one bonny ding to say, Munina move here helping to send doctors nekai no e was a oko pe emoa ewo hospital and nurse psychological help. You're moving on to our second problem for the night. Hello red light panel. My name is Nana Kwame and I'm 55 years. My wife is 50 years. We have been married for 30 years now. My wife is in her menopause and so doesn't enjoy sex now. She has lost her libido and often dry. I'm someone who likes sex. Pa, I need your advice. What should I do? 53 years. Now I'm already 53 years. Wife 50 years.
Menopause. Did a doctor?
See Nana Kwame say we 55 years. 55 years. And the wife 50 years. Now, Felisa and the wife meaning say be on state here say be a doctor been a catching the wife so when you menopause. Diana say on one or the Nigerian say maddy see do age be automatically benya a year menopause into or no I so say 50 years there. And then the wife need do menopause into and into the wife losing the libido no. But no 55 years ne this explains why sugar daddy's daughter says sugar mommy because the mama they almost 70 crowd I'll make me I'll make me animal bar with the 18 and at 20 years boy okay into nana kwame untini what has say we young call straight because I know problems no a dorsal.
Okay, you're begging a vox pop.
Oh, say
you're begging a vox pop.
There be young.
Oh, okay. First of all, say oba, especially when it comes to sexual issues, I was say doctor, it may certify say we die ovulation. Okay, because if a woman is in her menopause, ovaries no ejai ejuma. Yankopon bo ovaries no such that oba be a particular job. Nimre swan. Or pulse or juma. Now the ovaries are supposed to produce what? Estrogen, which is a very essential hormone, especially when it comes to sex. Okay. And no enema during arousal, moja etimi ye den erashiko genitals nim erashiko trenim eno an ema ye twenimu ye den etimi for
okay
sani ebeya have sex there will be no what friction unya bruises ne sani ema no ema vaginal lining no eye thick and thin it out into no say kotie room na say epie we are comfortable we okay now during menopause sani ema we nyina ye den ejai
okay
into na make us say when it comes to sex, you need to probe, you need to know more. Now, if so a certain say ovulation iodine stop here, that's fine. But oba we do in menopause there, estrogen, there's a drop in estrogen. Into definitely she would have those problems. Okay. Sankoya younger anka would fight it, you know.
Okay.
Share hormones, but this time we are not fighting it, we are dealing with it because a physiological change abana brabum as a woman or as a human being. Say the first point of call at this time lubricants.
Okay.
But before then, I was say psychologically there should be anxiety free only stress ni sa niema no sa niema ni nyina wona dream a on enjoy sex it won't even on aroused po
okay
it is when the woman was younger niema na ni kunu no yema ni bia ema mama ni ye you know sexually aroused no he shouldn't stop because nyame adomo no de ni hu sisi ni hu so obetimi aye sa na ema ni nyina biom candlelight dinners ni sa na ema ni nyina the woman is not too old for that they can still go back to you know just to make the sex attractive to the woman because sa na ema ni nyina will ring a bell or kaipo say bia some time ago or the nicole hwan senchi bi ama they had this red light dinner krana this animal, you know, it will bring it back into her mind. Now, a psyche now going back to it. Now, if ye say niama, mami awe ni de biana, or no de okoshene nana, ne bao, inti no ba, or no ba berezi akwalano debi. Her sexual life is also important. Oshane kakra na we jai say nyame adom na say sika wo fia. You can employ someone to do that kind of job. Na fe my main dream aye free of any anxiety, any stress. Then you concentrate on the main thing. So during the act, you know, you can introduce lubricants, water-based lubricants. Water-based lubricants are the best because say latex, you know, my infection, anything that will irritate vaginal line, you know, in any way. And see, those are good. Now, for about topical estrogen, no, yeah, maybe they are in forms of creams, gels, and it's on your tongue. But a doctor can prescribe it for you. Now, wait me aquacoto. Then you apply it in the vagina. So a bit thicken the line. Say, Jumana na ovaries ni and as I say, agino, and no eba be replacing, so that the lining of the uterus will be what thickened to accommodate any kind of friction. A baby. So I think says any money now will help the woman to get back onto her feet when it comes to sex.
Okay. Doc, mpacho pe so swana.
Me de kakra can.
Okay.
The oldest person when it comes to in practice, I think say Papa no was 95 years.
Okay.
And Mama was 80 years. They still had very active sexual way.
Wow.
And Oba cross in a year cry say we and I think the problem he had even at that age was just maintenance of some prostate, benign prostatic BPH, prostate issue, craving and all. Not just watching who he yankasa. Until like she said, let's take it that in studies, around 50 years, she see I'm pull back Ghana crana and you about phone bebre. Like middle-aged crowd, 45 to about 51 years. Almost as some experience here, premenopausal symptoms.
Okay.
Into 50 years, there naturally, we are looking at say average age like
menopause.
when you menopause.
Okay.
The menopause ni say mostly na be this like she said ovulation comes ovulation untu kusua in a menstruation nankasa moja ngaza nso no emma so inti baba be sha se bi o be 3 months kra na jai na chire na ba se hormones ni nyina so tia like she has explained a twan so atwon
Okay.
A twan sha se atwonwom ana inside I friend no atrophy.
Okay.
Inti atrophy ni say a twan ahoden se ne nka ebeye soche na security we ni nyina na sha se kofom ye fre bibi atrophic vaginitis to say senia lubrication na nka ewe say protect otwenim ana dodo ne cry be protect etwenim say eswati ninti no ema sometimes there's this friction I induce pain na ama we insert cry na aye oba ne ya. Like she has said, let's use the lubricant. Only so, only more seafoods. You understand?
Okay.
Seafoods. And I think I mean suggest serious exercises be infra Emma at this age.
Okay.
And I think beboa na bibia are fine. Then we could also do some hormonal therapy.
Okay.
You will know be or why the mawa it may boost the estrogen level ne other hormonal way e betimi ama nase no aboa natural production no na nase no afọ na ye dry kakra be ma nso nya abotre ma no na this time there etwe na etwonchom
brother na yeso yesinya abotre ema mami mai na montan use water based lubricant na ontan di seafood and so yankoswe. Third one say my wife is into anal sex. I seem to find it a big deal as to why she wants anal sex. Because anytime I make a move with my favorite position, which is doggy style, my wife makes sure after 3 to 5 minutes, during the banging in the pussy, I slide it into her anus. Sometimes my wife even takes my dick out from her vagina and pretend to put it back into it, but I realize it's almost entering her anus and I normally pull back. Upon seeing that and stops the entire sex whenever she comes up with that anal sex thing. I've told my wife severally that I can't do it because it's a sin and I'm not gay. It seems she can't do without anal sex anytime we have sex. What hurts me very much is my wife never made mention of anal sex when we were dating until we got married. I think there are a lot my wife might be into because I'm suspecting she might or can be a lesbian. I can't judge her, but please help me out since anytime she comes up with this, divorce comes into my mind. Yet I'm also very much in love with her. Please help me. Red light cherished viewer. Red light cherished viewer say, "Ne wife dear trumu no pe. Just the odini chekre do baby obe pe kwan bi so eyi kote no. And they are shared ni true mu na ono be man so onye gay on pe true mu no now a man is suspecting a wife ni say or baby a otane ni ye bibi nti na so lesbians o mo pe e true ana meboa
they say etwemu
nti but we no the story no
foul
vox pop wo ho nti yanko ni yanko hwe vox pop ni embra back na yem metwaso.
Oba wase wo na wo kase be ma emfa woto enye fine se bi nuane ka kire me kwa wo se me ma ni ntwa so enye ade pan so na ye ma so ye ntimi em value sa de ne mai enkan ya brabon because wase wo how come se be ma be fa woto emrofu na se biom Ghana ye pese ye nsua bet ye ntumi no mo nyepe endro mo wo ne nyo mo wo tinse so oba utna ose be man fa woto nko de me advice me nuamba so bi yes ade na won jai enye fine kra so beka say be man fa woto wasa wo wase wo hwa anu so na special we ya obetumi ama be man no have sex how come so beka say be man fa woto eno de me nuamba wo ye bia no wa jai mesrem
So me no be ma have sex na by mistake or no cut family true more no side dia. Me feel say me nja dey na me ye no mpo.
Trumuno. Nyankopɔ mo esi amfa nkɔte hye trum. Baby oboy no de akye esi amfa so. Na se be abo akora se be omfa no yonko trum. Na me nipa na se be mfa me kɔte nkɔhye trum se be adwe no se aka chi kakra. Nti se bibi na metofo because baby ye den trum di den na ho. Bibi ye no ho baby ye den na ho because okora ni menya kwan menya hoden ba trum di me ko fa yare ama me ho. Ye nda yare bebre aba. Na me se be me o ba na se me kodu trum a fa so be na me nya hwefiro because baby ye den ase otwe no na medi. Etwe na medi. Etwe na aduan na nkasa no. Oba no so me don se abusuafo na se abusuapanyin wo me be kokoto nanim si mo man man kan kyerem de ye ko ni oyeni ntumi so di mani nje ho nti mu ntunufo se mo ntunufo na ware na magai na man kofo bia sebe oba ma ditwen na me ho atom na me kodi tun na me kodi turuma aden sebe mpre se magimi minjimi ma dwun ofie na sebe wo ba won uturum na kwa wo fi twenim be bia me different na sebe nko wo ntu futu na sebe ade tantan na fi ho no me fa sebe me be ma no nko so enye intimi do bokwa busuafo anim si busuafo e me pa cho mo ban ye ko dan mu ana me be fa no wanka bribi sa nkyerem ana mo sumu nim na ne oyeni nti de mbeka ti mo sumu ntunufo na se mo ntunufo de a en de ye be sini sa waren ye be twam na akọ no ba bi no suma akọ ba bi
ewia ti obi ani na adwin obi wo fa tu na na o feel obi so fa twa na no feel so what you say to obi ani na adwin a oka mele mi mu se de nyema me ye twa wona wudi twa de wudi kudi turuma de wejimi then how di twa na twa ne wumi na tutu na wumi se pu ah then if say we do ira de achi o si mi ra me da ase asembe no no e se keke di wejimi na wudi turuma then how
Yes, I bear my family too because of a trade. Because of so more now mobile start a channel continue dinner so my bear man and feeling. Also so ni woman and feeling. So be open and I saw a serious boy and I saw about why I was and our room pie was say. Old sock woman and feeling now woman own socking no. No continue. Now say ba oba no ho na ntini ba so ntini sori a ho na de betu chi anu no ma no say oba chi u chaba nanim e ho na ba hu say twa no de entinya kwote na be ma trumu na be ma bibia be kwaso twa no kwote no sok no mi anu fa ansa so hwe se what I say so hwe mani dwale baby ye hwia spray wo ahoye hwam nti ba bia de wanu bom ya physical night what I say
si yango pon se tumu wo no bo cheno to si ni cheno na toilet so fat tumu no side nti cheno de yakote dia e na toilet so ye tumu dia nti ni kwan se ubi ma no ka so kudi tumu enye normal sabi ma no nim nyansa u jatwa kwa kudi tumu ade wajimi onim nyansa
ene ese mi janu na mi ko fo ba fufro na mi di ni twe etunu de mi penso oni fa o janu na fa o anti be kwa ko wale fufro na ma janu etwe na e feelings wo etwe de mo de wo ba pa anye easy.
From my English perspective, me only say it and your papa. Say Obama, you try to go in from the back door and say Obefa Obani true. And to me, me only say it Ubedi Obani true. It's no go area. Scientifically, far bathroom, there's a lot of this one, maybe complications. FO. The modules in the rectum, the more you penetrate it, the more it gets this one flexible. And make it retaining of this one physics. Gradually, it makes it loose. So anytime you have to wear this one pampers and other stuff.
Dear,
but me allow bema so ndi me true. So far as I'm tread that home kwa dear me per se on di ho or na yede. It is like dancing me allow me who say bema ndi me true. At the end of the day no yare na me de bema me ho na me pra. So far as me tread that home kwa dear me allow ne say on di ho. Na odi so me feel pa eno che so far as I wo di no dear obe feel say on di. It me allow say you be di me true da bi. So far as me what feelings what me twe mu kwa de me allow be man say on di me che enya me true. Yeah.
Enya se be ma be di oto. Nya fine. Na say adena nkasa wo na okodi two side de. El twe na nkasa wo. Etu eto de di e udi e obenya program.
Ade a wo be ye be ha wo de wo de honhon kura wa hwe a wo be wu agya o enti sa de we susu enya oba wo no fusisi wa be ma enya touch fine wo ba so oba no fo no touch ne na ne to den ade no akwa akodi no nyankopon mo ese se ye be di etum e ho de waste that ya kan say waste management na fa ho enti ensan fa nkwa sha ho na wo pesa wo kire say enti no de to hwa na be hawa jawa ba no ma ne nkwa no won fa ne life ba bi okosu ya free ya no si atiti ni fi papa ma obeye sa
Red light shows so dear. Ade ayenye wa ha. Ene say be encourage awarigo anasa aware say. Enti so udoko di obi mu na se. Udo nipa na o show anasa o pesa o ye bibi a weni nje ho a. Enti ne ye wa ha. Ye be solve ne pepe ye be boa mo sorting it out nice. Enti so wife petrum na wo petrum a yenim say mema wo ho mo petrum de. So ye advice ne say on couple obema obetrubu ye be solve wa he ya e de aba ma ware no aso se ba ye fufu no ti ase enti dog
asemo
una odo ni di ala mpesa me de promo first
ye hwe problem ya obey di ba ya etunumudie no it could have been experience
be man in the buy
very good inti experience bi an ire no enya pain most lesbians to the best of my knowledge no fa omutum lesbians angasa na ye any other we bia sex na vagina to vagina licking ne use of sex toys na no omoye nti that one is a bit out but your friend be kinky sex e bia oba no wa date pain okay senya na be ma ne kase no onim se sa
so omu date no one dan edi one cast one chair na da one boss da so omu worry
very good nti it could have been an experience wo ho wenya obi afa ne to pain na ye ne de na metu fu we kakra say menye lawyer ina efa emremu nsem nso eno ne wo ho but as a medical practitioner I can advise say ye fet mu na nkasa kwan na enos no de friend ni enos no to aso free rectum ho 4 centimeters na rectum ho na we ye friend say toilet and I say where did the bibia ni we feces no nyina ebe accumulate e build it up na aka adwene ne say aye menti no ko na ko gym na muscles na wo ho na say ntini anyankopon ankasa de anwene basic blocks na yedi anwene etunumu no lubricate de kokro bi wo baby a friend no sinuses.
Okay.
But lubrication no ye kakra bi senia eye o chima ejanan no befa enu say red light so dey ebo ni pempen but we dey ejanan. Okay. Nti ejanan no be ba besen.
Okay.
Na antete eho ni bebre. Two muscles na ewo ho no ye fe bi sphincter. Sphincter no ye to say gate. Ye oba ko osoro na ye oba ko nso wo asie.
Okay.
Nti emu ato saa.
Okay.
Nti wo chima na hyase se epie ana say emu expand na aclose.
Okay.
There is even WHO and as a World Health Organization krana omu gina say yenye inyim so be be a homosexual na say we are heterosexual come yim. Omo describe ana sex say among the riskier of all risks.
Oh, okay.
The riskier of all risks in sexual your friend say activity.
Okay.
Especially those who do not use condoms. You can easily what to move intini no your friend say Venus and I say dropping na moja fifem na a supply one what me rapture no easily. Kona ba na de se manka na meboa. What to so ukunu kote dura utum a friction no ye ne mema de ma ye pega ye kote no pega bebre no eye friction senia eche utum wo che etwene otwe tumu kwan no senia anwene no eche etchen more than otwe so mu fa nche metwi no enti se bema ne hyase sa obem se friction no it's more ebeye ne the crowd utum mu beye ne da chen otwe de oba ne ba be course no afi friction na so betimi apopo eye bema ne kote ho e betimi awro ho so o enti eba ne sa pe na afi nso eye robina moja ne nso fefem ne nso no e betimi apai easily than infections. Feces nankasa no contain so many microbacteria.
So waste
very good. And those who be
waste management.
Yes, we can say waste management.
Waste products.
Yes. Inti say a hot pie, bibi pie continue wura na se nya rata okim na janai bi imumwa ekubra ho a infection rate no high cracking okay. Any cleansing, self-cleansing way na cleansing one. Na bonhu ban. O say aka ha say etwa no lactobacilli. Nhwehwemu kra kire say sa lactobacilli no etimi produce acid na etimi reduce risk to HIV infections.
Okay.
Etwa na nkasa no.
Say etwa no baby urine ne fa na eso baby urine ne fa na eso baby akote ne ko.
Exactly.
But rumu ne de the baby ni fa na. Wow. Yeah, so it makes sense.
Enti one. Oh ma, you are introducing your husband and na o kire no ade a ebeyi kote ne free wotwe. Two. Wotwe utum na nkasa no. O hyase so otete ho ntin a ye nyina ya tete enioma bebre. I'm speaking from the medical point of view. Nye say bi ade ye oda na say de enya ode. But as gradually na nkasa no on direct sa edem na etum wakwa kodi bi pen etum bi a ye di ni pen ana say the memory say etumudie ni ye de no on hyase kakran direct to other zones. Say ni kane nye ni de kra say ntunu mu kra na I think that we betimi kra ye bibi to say perineal massage ni ho keka ho na what they spice your friend say sexual activity no dance obeso sokotie ni ewura ne to what I wouldn't really advise, so it's not really healthy.
Into see an bear man and then no can change the wife no call how does he go about it?
Vicky, you see ade a ompe red light show yeah wa ha say ebesiesi relationships our any relationships but the man made mention say when they were dating no one can't anything about Trumo. Into what you say, Mammy no, or the BBSC no. That is wrong on her part. She has to come clean. Oh, say, area simuno. I didn't experience a winya. Sana mimi huno. When you say experience no. But woo guy no. O say open into no. You don't want to have problems in our relationship anymore. But anytime the lady brings up anal sex, no, not divorce, about our dream, meaning that how. So you have to put it to her, say, Madam, what are you hiding? Do you have anything to tell me? Put it back to her. Are you gay? Like, what experience now when you're every point in time you have a sex I hope say a kokosheho because we given we also see or the share on pay waka ni so on pay but obeya na was slide na or the share hono meanwhile unim say de no onye den pay so this is a point in time I was say omotsna se no mokasa and it has to be mutual because sex is not supposed to be enjoyed by one person. Between mo two no. You don't like it. So you have to make her understand, say, I do not like it. I don't like anal sex. And I'm not going to do it for you. What I say? Okay. Way risky. And idea Obeka say, oh, matna health problem be wo and I will boa partner man solve no. Okay. This is something that could put both of you at a lot of risk. Okay. And you have to put it back to her, say, you don't enjoy it, you don't like it. And let's talk about it. Why are you doing this? Nia also feel say I'm sure say she'll come clean and then talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Star girl, have you had anal sex?
Yes, I did. Science should my first experience need ye. You be kind of crying then me ni shadan je ho. Because guy na shadan so na boa me the frama me she we twem na we tru mu na we yi kotene na frama na o say dey ahye na so by the end of the day no we hu so na we yefum nyina we yefu ahye ene frama and more of us we hu so we tru mu kwan no so no o call the next morning o be call private na a pipe private neighbor no na so you find it so difficult say be at if beba at that moment but I will try it again with a lubricant. I don't have any problem with it.
Since then you've been enjoying it.
It's not a thing I've been doing but make say I have experienced that before. Me nya ho nsonso anso na ye enti se si ana e bia me hu mate wo doctor nchen say hwe the consequences now be make me akonya etue no very huge and I think I'll just advise myself about it.
Doc, after everything I had to see and so still our band persist there. Very advisable say be on be use a sex toy na. Be man be use sex toy ma obani true no. Na obe man dey in channel but e true no we use very advisable.
I still won't.
Yeah, it means you give in to everything.
Because now I really won't advise say it's na a way for heightened your friend is saying sexual pleasure. Open say on square say I really don't really advise. Say but let me take it. Even with a memacral experience, na okra na e be bit me aka say be a P spot name. You understand? Okay. But a man prostate no crown. And you say a skinny gland. A what baby your John suffer no in chancer.
Okay.
It's a one a man heightened pleasure. But over time, no, we lose interest your friend say in this another way because of you swear the brain.
Okay.
Into your pleasure. You say will be a home quine. But you need for now, like Fanny has said, they should communicate. Main advices will be use sex toys because meaning how damaging
it is.
Okay. Say obedi etrumono. Like we have told her, kakra only be man internase. Ebia ofa ne twekra na she doesn't enjoy it like say offer nitono, you understand? Because we are sure say nka unya that orgasm ebia nka pressure obetwe na ebi nso hutimi ba na ene na ebi atokro bi opeso onibi so ni mo na motuom kro de be show nanum ba bia ebi asum kra so inti eno na ne e ka say outer course no they should explore other we bema wenya heightened pleasure so okay e twena nkasa wudi na nyame do so inti but all the fact me tunu mu na because of this experience like she has said then the man too can at least they should address it. They should talk about it. We don't encourage our reject.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So red light shows see without communication there can be no relationship. Into yes so months nothing. Na like talk about it, address the issue. Now we are sure say no bebwa. Okay, next one say please. I have problems no. I have a business say. ABC say yetiminya ebia now sex problems be 5 you be selected ba ko pe nya say ebia ye favor obi na say bibia we select at random nti eno no betimi asolve wow so we did a similar problem by because if we go back to reading the similar year
obi asem sa for
you be call back exactly nti no all the story by like related to anal sex say na say yen ready ya na yeah, sure, say yeah, discuss it to see and when your solution, Eddie efficiency. Let's move on. Let's see, please, I need your help. I used to masturbate, which caused my penis to be more sensitive. What advice can you give me to reduce the sensitivity for a long-lasting time, please? Where's your masturbating? Or to train a cote? Or to train a cote, sana and waba. In time, the cote now are very sensitive. I must say, I say, Bibia can a cotton na ayene the dead. Dang na send a bit to me, abuado. So the doctor showed me, where they go cry, see, yeah, quadri vox pop, yeah, body too. Wahaya na.
Okay, straight up, no. A yes, or see, used to. Not as we jai. By a hunsun, so Macaya has said, masturbation, no. It keep every very short memories of the activity. Konya oni oba. So only oba nation and as a partner, there is this edge and as a psychological disposition. Say, o person satisfying into mantem. So on into a foreplay. But on one kasa no memories na astore ewo na dwinim no. A short memory. Emma masturbation. Okay. What you should do ni say see our worry and I say or partner during foreplay no on reducing their friend mutual masturbation. So no banning ye foreplay no banning so sonic cut. Okay. And I think say no bit man in a 2 yeah last week ye try stop start technique you know and also while they are having foreplay no so no bit me say kotiene say ye na say home on so na no so no mia na no kotie ni bi wa hanka mi so musa e bia na obi anhwe last
kotie de e bi ofie ha pa different sizes and shapes and colors nye ope bia
tuntum ne ye
okay
me bia o ye nipa tuntum nti kotie no se e ba sa na se bia omo foreplay no na kotie ne brimsa so on son no it's part of therapy on son no we squeeze no lose erection no also into this time you are create new parts and also bokwan foforo ato from this sa oya oba ne ye na se osuso ni mu na eba no amia na no lose erection ne sa no ne stop start technique no. And then I think the other is what I have already mentioned. Say mutual way no susuna onso. 2 say oni oba ni hia na so mu have sex na mo ma oba ni mum enye very dominant.
Okay.
He should take control of the sexual activity.
Okay.
So oba ni tena so a on the bed drive the ope. Okay. Ina already kotie ni so sensitive. So inti foreplay na kona we reduce mutual masturbation. Why stop starting? No, you understand? Or ban it down. I will advise for now. No missionary.
Okay.
Hey, inti. Star girl.
Yankwe.
Yanko. Inti. Obwa watu pana na wetu. Star girl. Meet me.
Of course.
Me pen dog, you know.
Oh, bad dog, and I'm
me demonstrate keke.
Okay. Goddess.
Dog, you know, Inti. Asemesi. Bravo, jikakra. Inti. Ebani sana. Oswana. Oba. So now ono so. Oba.
Okay.
Obono. No ejemu kakra. So
okay. A husband say better stop start no on so.
No the pelvic muscle no.
Okay.
Ni tunumu ntini no. I am saying no so try wa ha.
Okay.
Say etunumu ntini no. On hyase na odonso anu atwa. Odonso anu atwa. Tie no na odi betwa.
Okay.
Nti mo nko bebre so ho. Oba so ho. Oba na o ma oba ne so wiggle bebre. Wiggle. O wiggle bebre bia na ayekote na no de no agem. Nti o ya na waso musa set akosu atobo. Akosu atobo no aba because oba ne so nim say o problem no sort the American say sir why are they
okay in a nutshell there was no take control.
He should take control over a ban is na fe on positions to say one man doggy no assistant position
no commissioner
kakra no akọ baby's position ni kakra to obo 1 2 3 4 5 no adane no 1 2 3 4 5 no adane no and nyina e reduce the edge set ejaculate no and only be man long lasting time and then for the masturbation na ya na ni giant thing because I am addictive why na a check make me seek help ni abobo no be brace and ya keka wa ha you shouldn't be alone and all those things no when you help us no contact red lighter you meet me enough therapy and I think it will help a lot.
Okay. What do you say? Doctor Canning Nana.
Aye, what can
okay.
Demonstration in our baby.
Why you know? Okay, Yantwaswe. We say hello red light team. People fear spiders and lions. My fear is unusual. I fear penis. Everything about penis scares me. I've been married for 4 years and I can count the number of times I slept with my husband. It has never ended well. Is it because I was raped at 9 years? I don't think about it. Please help me. Okay. Where's it? We're worried for 4 years. We're worried in fear 9. Nah, I did about qua a bony hoopa or tidia or shaky and oh shaky. Now I want I tear goodness so and we are cotier. Just who cotier na bibi and I say or think of food stroke jatani and the bono do stroke movie as no stroke cotier. Na ebia na because odi na no obi raping obi forcing in die. Nti me bisa doctor man say ebeye enu ntia na doctor Mpacho o se wa worry ba obetimi account I say onim number of times I worry for 4 years but onim number of times I on nikunu adapen. This is serious. I mean obi worry o dey take keke so on to me count number of times on the boy ada o dey akwane for vox pop near some back to the studio men come baby a o ye ba sisi ya
ebia no husa aha ntia ana me ba no bebre no munum ni ama ecstasy ni draft no ni no ma nto nim say be ma we do nyame a on fast pay me ebi mu so penis enlargement ni ama nti no and so come
ebi ana kotie no so esen no ana ebi anso a na nani nje ho ɛna ebi abɛma na adwane ebi a na ɔba no hwɛ a ɔde kɔhyɛ hɔ na ntumi nduru hɔ nti na ebi a mehwɛ sɛ obetumi ɔde kɔhyɛ ɛtwɛ no mu na ebi a ntumi nkɔ nti na mehwɛ a ɛno nti na obetumi adwane ɛfiri ho.
Ebi ɔba no eja ne twene sua ɛma bɛma no kɔte ɔte ase nti o bɛ no na ɔno so twetwe no ho means osuro ɛna ebi hɔ so a other side no onya ne different onya kuro bi wɔ ne nase ne side nti saa time no o bɛ ma no kɔ hɔ a ɔba no so nya esuro bi sɛ ɛbɛhyehye na nase bɛyɛ ne ya nti bɛma na koma etu kakra nti ɔno so twetwe no ho suro ɛna different ones no like mano like nya menses na like bɛma no petrus of famwa like it's like hu kakra ɛna bɛma bebre tumi yɛ asade no nti ɛyɛ na ɔmo so twetwe mo saa tam.
Okay, doc. And I wait a minute starting for midwife. Midwife 9 years near rape, no. Media I can deduce from the story say Biana from the vox pop cry be more cast say Biana Nikunu Cotton so. But me I'm thinking say from my point of view I'm thinking say Bia Cotiana did raping in 9 years, not Cotiano so pa. Oh Cotia be soon.
You see, Ama Vicky, whether Cotiana neso and our sense let's condemn the act of rape.
Of course, rape is wrong.
At that point in time, no, the post-traumatic stress, immediate, long term, so much. So much. People are battling it, and yeah, easy cry. So, my person may catch us and say we feel her pain. It's rape is not something that anybody should go through, yeah. First of all, and people who do that should be brought to book. I was say Emra Enyomudi Ghana them say yeah, almost every now and then meet news you take such stories and you sentence you more. But I don't even think say enough. We have to report it more because some families don't even report it.
It's a stigmatization.
The society and my reports no very often, but as time goes on, I hope say ye be stigma in our free or families who have children or daughters who have gone through that can come out clean and then report perpetrators. Now back to the story. Whether Kotiano Nelson and I say enso rape no traumatic and a happiness that very point in time no. There are things that the person will go through. It be a psychological, it be a physical, psychological to say, the thoughts keke say, obi ayenesano, a hantino, onya dreams, or that crown, onya nightmares, nesania mano, and non quampo enough, a bit me saying in life. Because the bed step is always, of course, 9 years. I feel no Bible school, Papa Bia, and also call we are say, a bed step in mental faculties and all that. Now, the physical ones like, bleeding and everything. Yami and patana or bleedy so much. And also can escalate to something else. Now, here is the case. Yami adom, wakoni school. Why bibi also ye, worry. Now, the same memories as what's coming back to her. So it's not something we should play with. Not in any way. But this is something I was say, first of all, only kuno eka because you can't ignore it. Whether you like it or not, it happened. It is a major event. I want Enti was say obema no enya ne ho abotre na otimine ne go through sad way. So as a couple now they are coming to think about how she's going to make her forget about the issue. What I say? Now wakache ne wie no afa from time to time say edie no and say they have to talk about everything before they say Bia, for example, Matnase, Makasa about the event. What is the way forward? I like to be touched here, I like to be touched there. And before, during the act, rapist, or so particular place be, Nikunune, yes, or Baba saw her pen, it comes back to her. And what are the things, what are the places parts, you want me? Parts are, miswa. And because I was also making sure say at every point in time, Baba make it out. Baby, I will be so be she knows about it. It is something you both have agreed on. And yes, if you haven't agreed on, not say any bia, penny, it will come back to her and it will haunt her and she won't allow it. Okay. And it will keep drifting your relationship apart. Okay. So it all comes back to the fact that you have to talk as a couple. Then we see the way forward.
Doc, would you want to add something?
Small. Rape, it's an act. You can see so. Now, as Berman, I'm privileged to be amongst you. I've made cases like this before. Na a big crane name say they even they've dealt with or banner fem. Ujidi say we healing from that time no sir. Well, when you're 30 plus, the relationship you'll be rembiano na enkoye. I think it do sexual partner. She's able to do na ninya bokoti enu supe na wabubri.
Na imashino.
Inti I really told her say there na ho odin betimi bia na ono say oh I don't really think about it. And I said no, you need therapy. You need help. Goes beyond you and as I said obe handle no. Because there was this experience during the time when you foreplay immediately Beman say oh but then she started screaming not again mean to me. So for some minutes the man wasn't touching her but she was still screaming. Oh no. You understand? And now almost dating about the worry. Say no, we have to also okay. Say no, we have to resolve this. And then I had the call and the therapy went very nice. Now if you look at that session where not ye in your man was just one na the reaction was something else to behold. And she brought all your friends say and there was this hatred towards the man to the beer na misubaya asasa towards the man sometimes, but the man was a good man. Okay. Like she has said, this couple therapy, maybe the I would really advise say something like this. You see, people are trained to handle some of these things. When your strength and I say wahodi entimia. Addition you philophobia.
Okay.
Fele keni jina homa eye kotie. Phobia ye isuru. Inti you acco into adia ye friend mental disorders the American no na ye classify no to say diagnosis and statistical manual na maboso no ye classify no say na ebi musro spiders ne other things are no onsro no inti ye betin na fa couple therapy ni asa ye no sa insight say ono anka so hu say ye problem ana de na fa we mu ni yi sa nyoma ni nyina epi too a do love making I would advise that the woman takes control. The Obani mom should take control. Because the enemy who say the act of rape nebimu using say an act of dominance. Almost the shema say what the D or say to me so aggressive, it could be violent, it be or violent, but where the no a man trauma no dear. Yeah. There might have been some violence because I cried 9 years. Yeah. Into this time, no, she should be in charge when they want to make love.
Okay.
On taking control from foreplay till sex, no, you should be on top of the man. Okay. You should hold the penis. Okay. You understand? A big cry, your friend be systematic desensitization, and they say you bet me I shall say the pictures of penis. One, we can start part of your session now. We begin to describe kotiena nkasatisaha. So you describe the image, Okay. Then you call a photos, pictures.
Okay.
So near ye yachro kakra we mean sizes ne crave or near yachro. A training show videos.
Okay.
Na afe kotiena nkasa ye yachro.
Okay.
Into systematically no na ye twa dream free eye oya oni bueni nyina after we have ye no akasa inti bema no kote no nhase onso som oni bema ni nhase omo nyare more they should bath more. Okay. You should take control of the sexual activity. Okay. Now tena so normal and I think say a bit me reduce sa fear na or this slow kotie no inti she should be the one dominating and the man shouldn't really complain when it comes to some of these things.
Okay. For the lady to take dominance, the rape victims, they need a safe environment, to feel say I'm safe here. Then they can do what he's saying.
Lightening on.
So the both of them should increase their quality time together. As a couple, I was say increasing quality time, not necessarily sex. But say bia oni ne pie na maba back home na mo light candles be na enyom nice one be so you are not having sex but develop this kind of friendship say ne be obetimi trust companionship say ne be or ebe obetimi trust no so as to do what he is saying
what I say 4 years
I'm 4 years but it's still hunting her. Ain't for her to
companionship
for her to go ahead and
you'll
take
be surprised though.
You'll be surprised.
People are very single
because Kotieno who was still until when developing some safe area be around the husband until me take control of Kotieno. Say beya on one kasabeso Kotiemu krano it will be a problem. So they need to increase their quality time together as a couple. Then all of these things will fall in place.
Okay. And the light and the darkness.
Yeah.
Light in sisu.
Okay, light in sisu. Like bright room. Men call you doom light and increase your quality time together.
Okay, be an a rapist recording no share kuku edi. So na be obi ehu. Nti no sa darkness ne kra ring a bell e won itim. Yeah.
And I also face your fears. Not as a face your fears. But then I was try to be playing with it. Ukunu ejare now the kotieni dia gronka cranka crana. Yentimi and solve a problem no. Yent was way.
and a star girl. That's what I saw. Okay. RLS, Red Light Show, right? Enlightened my world. Hello, Vicky. My issue is weird, but absolutely true. I am the second wife, and my husband is a religious leader. I've been married for 2 years. I'm 27 years now. I've never seen or touched my husband's penis before. Our love making is done only at night or in the dark. He picks the penis through the button open boxer shorts and then he goes. Sometimes I'm aroused. Most times I feel nothing. When he takes my breast, the bites make it sore the next morning. I don't feel involved. What do I do? Okay. Where's the honors wawari? Wawari for 27 years. Na nikunu ohun nikunu kotida. How is this even possible? Say bia nikunu ni dawo esumu. Nikunu share boxer shorts. I was remember boxer shorts like that space kakra we nim. Nikunu yi kotia ne fa ho. No dey di no di ni no answer dey. Also ohun nikunu kotida for 2 years awawari nikunu ohun nikunu kotida ba nikunu dino.
One state religion.
Debbie is a religious leader. Meaning say a Christian and I say Muslim. I don't know. She only said my husband is a religious leader. Is it their religion? No, na. No, you need to because
I'm tempted wife, to. No, this her first wife. No, say she also facing the same problem with the man and
me patro yan kwaji vox pop wana we there e bro ba dwene mente ase so yan kwaji vox pop ni emra sia
say enyo light mu na ehu de eyem because e di osum a what if say bibi wo okote ho na me ehu e na e yare bi na o de mame send the say enso light na me ehu de eyem.
Because of me Korean tin me polite. Me say be ya me fele me ho. Say me edienu de say who di a wonu say who di wan Korea. Ena ye wa wo boy etin who di a how say we so obedum light. Who me dum light. Oh me who enim e bia na wa twepon so bi na bia anya me fe. E bia na wo ya brewa bia me nim ena makofa o. E bi so na wo ye bibi ntin na wo se so light ni hu ye ho. Physical baby ambo so. What I say?
Oh, me pese me boy ebedi no we sumo because maybe so person di me sumo na chese o bibia or hide ntin o pese dey be have sex e we sumo no ti me de me pese me boy ebedi mo we sumo maybe no our physical problems be eba no ne manhood ho a ne kwate ho ntia na on pese me ho a o pese dey be have sex e we sumo.
Don nipa ne de e so o hwe nanim no no so hwe awanim se light wo na mo nyina mo hwe awanim o som ne de se o hu ne ekoso but light wo o hu bibia a ekoso
me mani je ho se ye ndi mi wo sum mani ba je ho se ebe ye han mu me hwe bibia han me ne mi kunu ana ebe have na me kasa yendum light na bibisa na ho nye sum de nka me de me ne enje ho obi wo ho a bia na ofere obi nso a on pese be ma no be hu ne ho obi wo ho ofere sa de no
me pese yendum light me pese me hwe be ma ne ni ebi wo mo say light no e mo ni ye o mo ya nso mo pe light ba media me pe light.
Okay, akwaba biom, akwaba kese pa biom na yeguswa discuss issues o de braye UTV Ghana red light eso no. Before the break no, na mami be say wa worry or a second wife. Now I worry for 2 years. We did 27 years, but ne kunu kwoti e friend ne kunu kwoti de. Ne more so da ohun da. Not once in her life. Then be ane kunu ni da oyi kwoti ani fi ne boxer mu. No de no we are no asa de ahyem. E wo sum. E na me baby sa. Ya kwaji viewers folks. Saga what say?
Me see what thousands of questions compare with me team.
Eya control Sunday.
Vicky, Ghana, me who religion biya.
Also religious leader.
Na religious leader. Say biya or hide behind religious leader no dey yes ah. Na person make religious leader ni ho asem no. Religious me who religion biya e ka say ukodi oyire a. Eya fashion boxer mu. Na we here for boxer ni nim honom na o de aye unsan so light. Ohun.
Ana ye ntwa ne kote.
We are quite bottle cry na. So money pani hu. I was so one person dear fine, on dear fine. That aside, religion biya wa Ghana ha as far as Islam, Christian, may I call Hindu kra kakrada. Sir? Me baby ya Quran more, Bible more. Ya trust say as a leader, you have the right to do that. Muslims, said they have the right to marry BS4. And no Quran, there is a clause. Say you can satisfy Obano physically. Say Obama
financially.
What shelter no? Now wait me dino. Anytime or no pay. Now won't so pay. One gasa ne own pay. It's in the Quran. I've seen that a year before. But menkai a quotation. Never quote. Aha. And no na yebe who say religion e be anywhere supporting near Bemana or you know. I am saying religion because also you are a religious leader. Now yembra physical any medical. Is it because oferi bibi hunti na one person obedi ni work haimu ana. What I say? Oferi. And now you're hiding something. Is there something wrong with the penis itself? And I won't person obani behu. Koroso ana. Ana sanchori. Mikrom entrum.
Bia kote na.
Entrum egu hu ne nti na mpede obehwe na ana.
Kote ne so hu ni light na bebo ni.
There be kote na.
Also hu da o. But of feel say ye di no. But I say, and let's ask ourselves all these questions. Now said a movie ampa. Then it is now Obana said ye say or the betu kunu nenim say me nso so me menye esumu ba me ye han mu ba ni bi na we be ka say ombisa first wife ni say you have no business with that
the first wife
only business be with the first wife because we betu no whatever they have e be no comfortable with that but wo dey when you are comfortable with the fact that you dey wo sumu. And the fact that you want to hold the penis. Sometimes one kasa udi one go, udi show num, udi show trim. You want to take control. Also face my worry. I'm enjoying sex. So it's your responsibility now to put it before the man. Say, oh, da, you know, kind or a penny
27 dear me
and I worry at the age of 25. Say who is say neba. You are a wife,
of course,
and you are entitled to everything that say other wives enjoy. So you have to say, as far as I know, Islam gives opportunity to women. Opportunity to women for them to voice out whatever is worrying them. What I say. Until Fanto Papa Nim says, Anya Mama El Kosono on pet. She's not enjoying it. But say Uncle Siaga, there are a penny for religion ni more obetimi dia heading, and they are two winning. Ombetimi are solving. But say a medical problem, then they need help. I'm reaching out to Red Light Show. What I say? Ebi po a na bibi e ha papa no. Ebi po papa na nkasa kra was some kind of low self-esteem. Say ma worry young girl mentimi anya yi bi na ma anya yi bi no nso ehu se me so idea. Akra obehu me sen. Ohu. Sa na ma ni nyina wo ho. Enti no ebi kra na enye ne all drink. That is why they have to speak. They have to talk about it. Then we know the way forward. But say medical in Kwadia on seeking help. Enye imam asem. And enye pope asem. Pastor asem. And was so seeking for the right help, which is to go to a medical person for them to treat it.
Okay. Medical person.
So I can inti uwaria kotie no enyo de bio na etwene nso so otoso second wife, third wife and as a fourth wife. Menya case we back pain.
Oh, okay.
Or twin famusa na or the ashimti oba no inso muda. Enunti emano onye very much involved and I say it could have been also some maybe arranged marriage bill or a religious leader no maybe obuo bintina or mubunu na enye ono ankasa na ko select bema no inti ebi mu very funny self rituals omo ankasa gidi say they are so dominant call our renima omo shema no bebre even in pema grokra no nti ase se ferie bi o se de se kotie no na esun dodo ana osuro se bebo oba ni hunti na oyi one light no off two kra no onso mu kra nso ana
so enye ne de inso so shatale no dia na ne de
it's not all about ono so only obi na having sex into what so consider that kono so
because we mean say what can be I think say why there because obi ona say who have sex na o twen mimi oba de na minim o twen pants ne to nchen na o de hye ho sa na ye kra ya na fine pan be so be road dross no nti e wo pant bi o ha eno no so mo designer to kro da na sesa nti ase o hye dross nso on hye dross now they are film inti eno ne eno nso boa stimulate be ma no but we no be ma ni mom na ase hye no na oba no nso be ro ne ho sa so ho e bia wa twa fa nchenti ebe it's not but you kotie ni pie wakọ ware ne de kotie de ye ntwe emfa metem ti sapetekura na o de baba bete boxer short nim na ase wo de it's really not fine as a pillow so hide and seek bisa inti kotie ni pie ne so and I think that the woman can start touching it so nso into wasom mu abone pen ana
apeso otimi som
into osom na I think say onso light na minim say oye be priest to religious leader say Hindu say
priest na worry me no
ebi wo ho na say ebi say omutimi worry say traditional way no
I see
worry
traditional day
traditional marriages
okay yet was where like more issues were hassle you well good evening red light team. I want to settle down with a great sex life. You may guess I'm hypersexual, some say I'm pneumophonic. I love Leslie because he cares, and even though his penis is small, he gives me everything I want. I'm obsessed with Pablo because Pablo Yana because I'm obsessed with Pablo because he's stylistic and gymnast in bed. He makes sex a heavenly desire and I enjoy it. I cannot detach from Ali because his big dick fills the deep and mouth of my vagina. The orgasm descends my spine. I really want to keep one of them. What should I do?
Oh boy, bad pa.
Hey, sister, what my mother for 5? Yay, wait, see, Or no dear, or per se, or settle down, or having great sex, like or per sex, or per se, or one castle, only or per sex. More beyond judging or also or Leslie, or Pablo, and or Ali. Wow, okay, now I understand. I'm training in when your mom, yeah, any day or enjoy. Na, or per so keep you back out of 3 now, boss on. It's a young one. Why and own keeping no. Young Koji Vox Pop, why? Now, ebi baby, ye ya unko kita 3. Ya ji Vox Pop, ya basis here.
Ebi wo a obedi oba na oni ni ndi agoro. E wo se be ma no ene udi agoro asuso mo fefe o tweba no suso onufo na ohufo ansa na wabedi. Na so sole ya na odi udi a wontene de wonte hwe eye onko aha.
Me makwa 20 minutes me say me ko bet say be 1 hour so what you say 20 minutes there me ko no mo say me wie wa hwe me say slow me say me we am me na me ti me ko 1 hour journey e be 1 hour 2 hours so what you say because one me be ma titi dogo what you say akra ne wono me ti say mba no so mo twema bie so what you say nti yancha what the like for year yeah nie be do no nie be do ya paya for year man e be do am chebe tu ye jina be ma me wow me ti me ko di so wa ye me ndi agro me di
Say oya o wife o bosuso nenufu o bafefe na no o so nikomo do nse nu na asum na o do nsa china ase sa nu mu no na obenya feelings no
edie skes die wo ho ye wo baba bi ha ono skes bia onim nti wo ba no ba nchen a aja o feel fine o ye wo dog bibia o skes die mpaso die gina die ni na o ti wo ba ma no ba nchen wo ba no ba nchen o feel se we wo ba ba wo nchen but ebi wo so a but ne skes bia wo ba no kwa ma chira bi se bia ye se mame a be ma no ntumi nya hwe ano se wo nya wali te ye ndana na ye da yes or near queen. I know Bemano San who said, we are small man. It didn't we war doggy style ho. Nay, if I am to panoso, and I said, one pigeon never call me be now, but if I said, Obano, Bemana, yet say some styles be a mount one fleer. Oban and chain more now, Banachano through. Bema would say, or that be I that one side, or the Simano, but Bema be or yes, Sana times or yellow, but. Ye obabi wo ohia de eja be ma no no
sa wonu ne bedai bia ne nofo ne baby a be fele that particular areas and I said we have to concentrate on those areas like ne nofo ne that's why I say communication obi wo ha obi hu say bia maybe we have this mentality that every woman you have to press her boobs or those, but maybe it's not like that. Obi wo ha enye hokrampo, obi wo ha bia o likin na sokrampo feelings man. So you have to communicate. If me name say bia ne no for na bia me so mo be feel I have to go straight there. If bia me name say bia me likino na ha na san na so na san obi wo true kissing crowd me by enten. So una be say so this trip bibia nipa na obe hia bibia ne feelings one na say you be kon
be ma de on ne kompem na I say osuso mu on I say mo di odo mo fefe ma no kakra eno so na ema eno so ye o fefe wa no omiemia won ema o feel the question is sakra oju kwa hu say yes wa ye adwuma leke no no so ye ne kwatu sawo ensa o depend de obeye se bia obemiemia obesuso mu ni ade no obi won kra na baby am be ye kra no ono nda but obey okay.
Obi wa obedu a on starting nso mu ma wa simbie ana say on ye bibia ma wa simbie one say oba en say we de on here na oba be nti sa no nti hwe say oba ma du na so ebe ye wo yambom na so nti feelings bia ba de oba say obedu obi hu say oba ma di mini ono oba oba be so mu oba fefe ano oba ye bibia asoso hu.
Ayo, agroni de na adesa eye incrastefo no. Say no, sa particular story where me read here before the break no. Me pese ye nya adaje ni timi empensem mu yi because it's quite broad. Like why would see a vox pop ne crowds me say nkete topics nkete bi o my no so ye be gina so de a che nkrofo ade nti no ye be hangie no. I'm promising you say next week yeah by only the first issue I be discussing. Next week red light show. So ansana there's a popular request. You see sex positions no. Ebi mo so am message. Into yes I'm from rebium sex positions into about be practicals next week be practicals will be pa into end all message there we lose the pa make a date set your alarm for next week now but nice date here 11 p.m. pepe set the alarm next week Thursday 11 p.m. UTV red light show your bed demonstrations be raised different types of sex positions listen here what say ultimate handle so what is so utwe so sani obesi handle ho a e be ma wa enjoy ho mpem no next week e demonstration e be ba show ne so kama ama na akoyie na make I also say show no is being sponsored by Zaina Beauty say shape body shape bia ope bia no obi o ho ya wo no naturally need shape to say fridge or metimi aye obi so wo ho aduane ama o shape na aye to fridge and also on metimi aye ho wo de shape bia ope bia ope Coca-Cola ope 8 o ye ope bia on betimi aye e dia ma on be ma otun aye kese on be ma o hips akoma aye ketwa o hip waist ayeketwa ba o hips be expand o your ba o person no fo yekese o no fo so kwara o person o moteso bibia o pe bia o be ma o pe 6 pack o bibia o mo akra o mo okumase o mo otakra de from 0592693033 o Instagram nso a Zaina_beauty ubenya wo mu ewo hono kan so say your Facebook and your Instagram and your YouTube handles ne UTV Ghana red light cause send you stories ebre ni empe solution en fama nature is say you suffer in silent no see life is sweet and life is very simple my yen is simple am what empe magro de ede. If you're facing your problems in your sexual life and as a relationship, write to us UTV Ghana red light na embe solution and farmer doc midwife and it's that girl pacho Madam wasi bebre say mobile show ni so nyame nhira mo papa I hope say next week so mensa ebe come say me friend mo amobe eba bebo mama ya show no Madam wasi wo so awji mre wo fie no medas me mre na ye be me to me emfa shout out bia ende enti no make obi amo tutu ni enko
omo mo hwe abroche for no mo hwe na me chie omo Fauzia or UK Michiano dia ono so Alaska Michiano afi nchia kese pa enkoma engineer Richard Asiedu medana se de bia ojemitata na ode me baha na sign de me coffee ya me share no be brave medase
nso crash for now no hwe no chia obia imizu michia goddess michia Bishop Dr. Chansaban and Steven Saba, Richard Lee, Obibia, Michia.
And Mishia
enam me da asesa wo hwe me de bia ena asdan koma ELF nyina Susan Philip me da mo ase say bia mota me hwehwe me da mo ase.
Okay, me so me da wase wa oje bre enwumre e de hwe the Red Light Show e United Television so me sa so eda me Dr. Father Dixon as executive producer me da General Manager Mr. Kennedy Osei ase me da me director Roger Mr. Roger Corte ase Mr. Koneko follow no Instagram Roger Corte _official e Instagram me da me crew ase me producers me lightmen me set designers me cameramen me soundmen me da obi bias me personal photographer IK thank you so much me trinwi beauty products by Eve or Instagram kwa no ena matadi mami_dora me nails Hawari nails East Legon Madam wasi bebre bium that sense nyankopɔ ma ye nkwa ye besa ba be share wa ha na ye de solutions e de abro Red Light Show so ye friend me Vicky Zugah Red Light Show de ododie e ye de me do bebre makra